motherfucker.
Hey, you know Sean Paul, right?
Yeah, Sean Paul blew the fuck up. Hell yeah, Sean Paul was the shit.
I'm in the I'm So In Love video dancing with Sasha in the beginning of the I'm So In Love video. That's me with the black hat on dancing with Sasha and I'm So In Love.
Straight up, bro?
That's me.
Wow.
Go look.
All right.
Turn it on YouTube, baby.
Right now? You want to watch it right now? Let's watch it right now, bro.
He's gonna go pull it up. The Sasha video, you was in that?
Yeah, in the beginning, dancing with Sasha, man. I did that. I did 30 City 2 with Genuine. I did staging for Tyrese. I did staging for Avant. I danced with Lloyd. I know all Lloyd.
What's the name of the song again?
Sean Paul.
Sean Paul, I'm So In Love.
I'm So In Love.
Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3. Count to 3.
Sean Paul.
Sean Paul, I'm So In Love.
I'm So In Love. Yeah. I remember that song. I've seen this video, Tay. Hold on.
Nigga, Sean Paul was huge back in the day. Pause.
Come sing for them, baby.
Oh, that is.
Oh, look at that nigga.
That ain't you, Tay.
Look at that nigga, bro. That's that nigga, bro. Hey, that is that nigga, bro.
Man, wait, go back, bro.
That's him, bro.
Go back. Go back. Go. Hold on. I gotta see
That's
this
that
again,
nigga,
Tay.
bro. I can see it. I can see this fucking face.
Sean Paul and Sasha, come sing for them, baby.
Look, bro, he's a little kid, bro.
That was
That's crazy, yo.
Tay, that is not
Oh,
fucking
you wasn't
you.
that young, nigga. You wasn't that young, nigga.
I was gonna say, I had a conversation with my boy from Chicago, right?
Okay.
He a dancer.
Can I get one of your beers, bro?
Do you love me?
What time is it keeping off the screen? Yeah, before 1. It's Sunday.
Okay, go ahead. It's in the freezer. Bring me one. It's the last one, probably.
Oh, yeah, you empty. I'll get you another one, bro.
It's all good. So I'm gonna tell you, this is a good conversation that I wanted to have with him, a good piece that I wanted to do with him and you. So we were saying that he put up a post today.
Okay.
He said Michael Jackson couldn't fuck with Hammer dancing.
All right, man. Stop.
Go ahead, give it to me.
Stop.
Now he's a dancer. He's a dancer. He's a Chicago dancer.
Okay.
And he said, I'm in the trenches with this. I know what I'm talking about. Hammer, Michael Jackson could not fuck with Hammer.
Michael Jackson could not fuck with Hammer.
He said, take away the accolades, the singing, the rapping. We just gonna go strictly dance for dance. Who could dance better?
Michael Jackson all day.
All day.
I'm sorry. No, it's all day. All day. Michael Jackson, bro?
Right.
Dancing?
Well, the ops finally agree on something.
Yeah, we agree on that. I ain't even. Yeah, we ain't even hopping on that one, bro. It's Mike all day, man. Stop.
And why do you say Mike?
Come on, man. Like, the moonwalk killed the game. And ain't nobody did a moonwalk quite as clean yet. I can look up on the internet. Niggas doing the moonwalk. They figured it out. They know how to do it. None of it is as clean.
So can I tell you what my Chicago
None of it
brother-
is as clean as that
Is your
original.
volumes on, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, so can I tell you what my Chicago brother said?
Okay, what?
He said this is his analogy. He said, or perspective. He said that everybody can duplicate Michael Jackson moves. He said everybody has done Michael's moves. That's how simple his moves is. He said, but everybody can't do Hammer moves, or everybody haven't duplicated Hammer. But Hammer had background dancers that did what he did.
Boom. So they duplicated it, like they learned it.
Yeah.
But I would want to say that his Hammer's moves wasn't as saucy as Mike's. That's what I want to say. He had moves,
Right.
you know, the hammer pants and the typewriter. We know what the typewriter was. All right. Mike ain't did none of that shit. He ain't had to, man. That motherfucking moonwalk, that motherfucking Mike did some shit, boy. That, listen, Chris Brown is Chris Brown. All right? So now let's talk about that. Chris Brown or Mike Jack. See, that's a conversation. Chris Brown and Mike Jack is a conversation. Not MC Hammer and Mike Jack.
He said Chris Brown can't. He said he could beat Chris Brown.
I'm sorry, what?
He said he can. He said he had this argument with a lot of people because people think that Chris Brown could really dance. He said Chris Brown can't really dance. He just do dances that everybody else does. He said he can freestyle for like an hour. He said Chris Brown couldn't freestyle dance. I might have to call my brother.
Who's this nigga? Who is this nigga, man? Where the fuck is this nigga from?
Chicago.
He not from Chicago!
He's from Chicago.
This is crazy to me, bro. This is blasphemy. This is blasphemy, bro. I'm sorry. Fucking MC Hammer and Mike Jack, man, knock it off, bro. I don't know. This is something we gotta ask the listeners now, man, because I don't even know how the fuck to do
Infinity. What up, baby?
We got him.
Hey, check this out.
We got him online.
I'm doing my podcast right now.
Get close to the mic.
And I'm talking to my partner, right? So I was having a conversation that we had earlier. And I told him, like, you get down, like you in the trenches with this. You know what you're doing when it comes to dancing. But, you know, and I'm gonna say it like you probably said. He's just a regular person. You're a dancer. It's like a basketball player and a coach. All basketball players can't coach.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But there's some players that can coach.
Teacher first. I studied the art, then I started teaching. I taught at 11 different dance schools first. So I was kind of more of a teacher first than I was a dancer. I didn't start dancing until late teens, early high school days, late high school days or something like that.
Uh-huh.
So it was kind of simultaneously both. You know, like I studied all the way back to Gene Kelly, Fred Astaire, Nicholas Brothers, Sammy Davis Jr., Gregory Hines. I can tap dance, bro. Like I ain't no joke with this stuff, man. Like I can do a lot of different styles. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So but again, like I said before, I can see something one time and I know it. I can see it, I can study it, I can know it, and I just can't picture Michael Jackson crumping. His body makeup, the way he is physically, what he's shown, what he can do physically, everything has been in a standing motion. Nothing has ever been bent down, hunched over. Like he does the little body roll with the moonwalk stuff, but that's all shoulders and arms and moving across the floor. But I've never seen him bend his body out of shape, even if maybe he can do it, but from what I've seen over time, I just don't think he's physically capable of getting buck. You know what I'm saying? Doing like ATL buck and doing different stuff like that. I just don't see, taking his music out of the equation, he don't dance to his music. I just don't see him getting down like that. You know what I mean? Like,
So So
just like with James Brown. Like James Brown good at the tightrope and stuff or whatever. But I don't think James Brown in his younger day, I don't think James Brown could young James Brown could do the stuff that we can do.
I understand what he's saying. I do understand what he's saying. He's talking about lines. See, over time, and depending on the music you make, says what lines you're dancing on. Mm-hmm. And I'm saying, for Michael Jackson, his lines was his lines, bro. For, he just said, James Brown. Them lines was them lines because of the bass line. See, you gonna dance to the music that you dancing to, is what I'm saying. So, with MC Hammer, all right, you had a lot more 808s. You had a lot more bottom bass. Yeah, niggas gonna be dropping it down. Listen, man, I don't say that it makes you a better dancer. What I say is just that you're following the lines of your music and dance. Yes, Michael Jackson couldn't do all of the dances that could exist today.
Yes, he could. Because Michael Jackson is a brother from Indiana. And Michael Jackson was doing all the dances that were out at that time. So
at that time.
No, okay, so wait. If you got rhythm like Tay, Infinity, he can do all the dances.
Anything.
Because he's a dancer.
Got you.
So when it comes to a dance move, he can adapt and figure it out.
Okay.
And Mike was a perfectionist.
But see, also understand, I'm going to tell you this. When I went down to, like, I've been a street dancer all my life. Like, I did street dancing. But I also trained in jazz, modern, contemporary, lyrical, all those things, right? So I know all too well about what lines are. And that's why lines shaped the way that I am today, because I wanted to always have clean lines like Michael. But I can do clean lines within the realm of doing clean lines with hip-hop and everything else, but I can do it on every different style of different dances. I just don't do straight lines with and stay within the lines with just his style of dance or his style of music. You know what I mean?
So because you're a professional dancer,
when I went down to Michigan and I danced outside, they said, man, you a technically trained dancer. You not no street dancer. But I'm like, but I am a street dancer.
Got you.
I just learned how to, I just cleaned up all my stuff. It just looks clean and professional.
So in your opinion, Michael Jackson is a good dancer, but he's a good dancer for what he does. He's not a professional dancer, is what you're saying.
Yes, he is.
Right. Well, he's a good dancer for what he does. Understand, Michael Jackson danced in penny loafers his entire life. You know how easy it is to dance in penny loafers and spin around 5 or 6 times with some dress shoes on? I can spin around about 20 times with some dress shoes on. You know what I mean? But when you got on gym shoes and you have to dance with gym shoes with rubber at the bottom of your foot,
we talk to a professional, y'all.
That's a whole other kind of physical dynamic altogether. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he you know, like I said, Michael Jackson's body of work and his career and him being an icon will never be matched, right? What he did and all of that.
Thank you.
But
Thank you for that.
When we talk about face-to-face dancing, like if I got in front of Michael Jackson and be like, I don't think he can learn Chicago footwork. I don't think he's made up like that.
Man,
hold on, bro. I ain't gonna say that's disrespectful. It's not. It's not.
It is.
It's not. It's not. It's not, bro. It's not disrespectful. Chicago footwork different. I can't learn it.
Chicago footwork
is different.
63 beats per minute.
Yeah, bro. Like you jitting. It's legit. It's legit.
163 beats per minute. MC Hammer probably could do it. Because he was doing the Tom and Jerry. He was doing all types. All y'all gotta do is go back and watch the footage. It's there.
Tay, you disrespecting, because let me tell you something. Michael Jackson is from Indiana, which is across the street from Chicago. That brother is a brother. He can dance.
He probably introduced a lot of shit.
Understand this. Chicago footwork didn't come about. Chicago footwork, because at first it was house dancing. Chicago footwork didn't come about until the late '90s, into the late '80s, early '90s. So Indiana didn't even know anything about foot. Like, it was house dancing and deep house, but it wasn't no footwork until a lot later on in the years, bro. Like, it wasn't always there. So he made no, like, Chicago is the foundation for, okay, I'll give you one better. You know why he's never, he's never had a hip hop artist or hip hop dancer on his video. It's always just been him and what he knows how to do and how he knows how to do. Now, if he was as versatile as you would like to believe, and he's as creative as you would like to believe, man, he would have had background hip hop dancers in some of his stuff. I'm
about to stop you. I'm about to stop you because
he did.
First and foremost, one of the first hip hop moves was the moonwalk.
No, that wasn't the first hip hop.
I'm saying in the beginning. No.
Cabbage Patch.
No. What I'm saying is in the beginning, the moonwalk was there in hip hop. So Mike learned how to do the fucking and perfected it and killed it. So whatever else he wanted to learn,
moonwalk came from breakdancing.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes, sir. Hold on. I'm so glad we brought this up.
Oh,
Let
you
me
agree?
say something
You
to my
agree?
guy now. Let me say something to my guy. Hey man, I love meeting you. This is a great conversation. Oh, he right here. My G. This is a great conversation. However, bro, listen, man, you got to give it up to breakdancing. See, Mike got a lot from breakdancing. More than you can say.
Turbo?
No. Turbo was all that shit was break. I got the shit.
Wait. What was you gonna say?
I own Breaking 1 and Breaking 2, sir. Do you know what those movies are?
I very well know what they are. I know what they are.
He's young. This is a young kid.
He ain't young.
This is young Wayne right here.
No, he's in his 40s.
I'm 47, man. I know very well about breaking and all that, right?
My bad. I'm sorry. Respect.
What I'm gonna tell you is, like, I respect the art of breakdancing. The art of breakdancing, I like to break everything down. I like to break everything down from a mental standpoint. Studying psychology has allowed me to do that. When I look at breakdancing, I can put breakdancing on one side of the stage, right? Where we can use just Michael Jackson.
Right.
You use a split screen.
Okay.
And you put breakdancers, some of the best breakdancers,
right,
on one side of the screen, and you know breakdancers, they travel in 4s and 6s and all.
And they do, they roll with crews, and they do crazy shit.
Ain't gonna be able to do something for 20 because of the wear and tear on the body, right? You have to understand that. Now you got a split screen with the breakdancers, and you got on the other side, you got Michael Jackson. Who you gonna watch more of? You gonna watch more of the breakdancing, or you gonna watch more of Michael Jackson on the other side? Because breakdancing can be put in you can play any beat in any given time, and breakers gonna do what they do. Nothing is never really just on the beat, on the
right. It's all just natural body movements. Yes.
And they just going. But much respect to it. But understand that there's different levels to entertainment. You only can defy gravity for so long, but if I can get a crowd nodding their head and Michael Jackson point at somebody, he get everybody feeling the beat.
Hold on, bro.
That's a different kind of energy.
This nigga said you can only defy gravity so long. Hey, them is bars, cuz. I ain't gonna front. You a dancer, nigga. No. You...
Look, understand. I competed in the World Championships of Performing Arts with over 50 countries. I got 9 gold medals in dance. I came out second in the world twice. First year, I won 4 gold medals. Then in 2012, I won 5 gold medals. You know why I'm not famous?
Why?
It's because it's a system. It's not about what I know how to do and how I know how to do it. It's more about who I know and why I know.
Yep. And get
because
it.
if it was based on my skills, y'all would. If it was based on my skills, y'all would be like Chris Brown who.
Yeah. What do you feel about Chris Brown? That was my next question to you.
Now, Chris Brown, a lot of people don't like this. Chris Brown is not a freestyler. You can teach him anything in the world and he'll know it. Understand, if you ever watch Chris Brown, he does a few seconds of freestyle and then he goes into doing Michael Jackson and then he flips. Every time you watch, if you've ever noticed, when he's on stage, he goes straight into Chris. He does a little something where it's something where he's doing Chris Brown, and then after that he does the Michael Jackson little shuffle of the feet and everything with the head and everything, and then he do a flip and he wows the crowd, and they're like, "Oh my God, he's so amazing."
Well, you do know that his last concert he performed for fucking 3 hours. They said.
You said his last concert?
Yeah, this last one, like 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
He performed.
He performed for 3 hours, dancing and doing all that shit. Yeah, you can say that he was doing some skibbity doo and getting past the mark.
All of it is choreography, though, and also when you look at Chris Brown, when people talk about Chris Brown and try to put him in the same kind conversation as MJ. Chris Brown, he doesn't oversee his productions. Chris Brown is a product. Understand? He's a product for sure. He doesn't oversee his productions. He's not familiar with all the instruments. He probably don't even know all his dancers' names. MJ knows everybody. He can pick out all his instruments, everything. He listens and he hears. He changes out. He can change outfits like 5 or 6 times. How are you comparing Chris Brown stays in the same outfit the whole performance? He rarely ever changes, and he has his LA dancers and everything, and they get down. Now, don't get me wrong, they do their choreography and stuff, but also understand that I used to hold the hip hop dance Throwback Thursdays here in North Hollywood, and all of his dancers used to come
He in California
to
right
the
now.
fucking club and watch me dance all night.
Wow.
I'm like, why y'all dance with Chris Brown? Like, y'all be on tour with him. Y'all doing this. But they watch me dance. Oh, but I wouldn't, bro. I'm telling you, I ain't no joke on this dance.
I can tell. I can tell.
They watch me dance all. I'm like, I wouldn't. And then they also, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be in here watching nobody else dance. I'll be doing my thing.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Chris Brown was a real dancer. Because understand, in Oakland, when Hammer wasn't doing shows, Hammer was popping up at parties and he was dancing and everything. When you a dancer,
as an old nigga, he was popping up as an old nigga man,
Hammer was. I'm talking about even back when he was in his prime, even to now. I follow him. I've had conversations with Hammer because I wanted to.
Hammer, motherfucker, I ain't gonna front.
I talked to him about wanting to revamp.
You talked to who?
MC Hammer. I wanted him to revamp MC Hammer through me. That was the conversation.
Who you talk to?
Because
who you talk to, Tay?
MC Hammer.
You talk to MC Hammer?
He's out here. Like he said the reason he couldn't do it is because he was focusing on his son is trying to rap. His son was trying to rap. His son is into the music, and he works for the church ministry, so he couldn't work with me because I was like, man, I'll call it MC Hammer 2G or some shit I called it at the time, and I would just really do all of his music all over again and perform it.
Gotcha, man. You have your own shows and choreography and shit for it.
Well, it would all be still his stuff, but it would be me doing it. Like, it would be me doing vamping MC Hammer, but in modern world. But also putting my own little spin on it, just a tad bit, not taking away from the typewriter and all of the stuff that he used to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. And bring that back to life because of social media.
The typewriter, can the typewriter be redone? Is there a new way to do the typewriter to make that today?
I mean, you can do it backwards, forward, this
dude
he's done it so many different ways. Like, he's glided across the floor doing it. Like he's like understand the moonwalk has everybody's doing the moonwalk now.
But not as good and not as silky as some of Michael Jackson's original moonwalks.
Everybody is gravitating towards gliding and doing like it's this one.
Yeah, I see it.
That's all you know how to do is to like glide. And I'm like, damn, do you know how to do any other kind?
Yeah, but then you don't want to glide yourself out the game. And I see that a lot. They be just gliding and that's it. Yeah, like that ain't enough.
I said this analogy earlier. If Michael Jackson is the GOAT of dancing, right?
I don't know if
he wouldn't. Nobody would be able to copy him as easily as they're copying him. You see so many different people doing his moves day in and day out. Now, the reason why I bring that up, nobody can copy Michael Jordan from 88 to 91. You ain't gonna never see
Kobe.
what Michael Jordan did from 85.
We ain't gonna get into no basketball talk. Bro, let's not do this. You going somewhere else. Because you just said about Jordan and my man said Kobe. So now we about to see, we don't want to do this.
I'm talking about the level of superiority.
Yeah.
When you reach a
Jordan.
level of superiority.
Jordan.
Kobe did it.
Jordan did it first, nigga.
Okay.
Understand this. Kobe mimicked the 96 to 98 Jordan. With the back to the basket, the fadeaway. You ain't never seen Jordan do what Mike used to do. I mean, you ain't never seen Kobe do what Mike used to do in 84.
Listen, I can't even play a video game on basketball and not have Jordan, nigga. Okay? It don't exist in my life. Jordan is the number one. And I feel this, but I say that to say this.
From the beginning to the end. You know what I'm saying?
I say that to say this, brother. I understand the dancing. I like dancing. If you know about Jabberwockies was one of my favorite. Yup. So I fuck with the shit. I'm in hip hop. I'm in this shit, bro. So listen, Michael Jackson though. Yes, people try to copy that motherfucking moonwalk, but it was never done.
I ain't talking about the moonwalk. I'm just
I know what you're saying.
I'm just talking about his moves.
In general, bring it up to date. Yep, I get it all.
So Tay, let me ask you a question. Who's fucking with the Les brothers?
I've already beat one of the Les twins already.
Man, get the fuck out of here, Tay.
Hold on. I'm looking it up right now. Hold on. The Les twins. What? What? We about to look this shit up right now.
And you know why I beat him? Because he came in there by himself. He wasn't with his brother.
Did y'all record it, Tay?
Let me finish.
Okay.
They never let nobody record when they know there's a chance that they can lose. It's their image that they have to uphold.
Right.
Everybody was in the club.
Oh shit! Hold on, I'm turning it down.
Like he was this icon or whatever the case may be. And Beyonce, you can only work for Beyonce or dance with her is if you're at least 6 feet or 6'1" or taller or muscular. Those are the kind of men she won't dance with them.
Right.
That's why the Les twins dance by themselves when they with her, because she doesn't want them to be a part of what she's doing.
And so she's dancing, they dancing by the, yeah, y'all gotta go over there and do it. Yeah, that's crazy.
You see what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I trained under Frank Gasson. Her previous choreographer, Frank Gasson, her previous creative director. That's why I get a lot of my ideas from Frank. But when you look at them, you see how wild. When we talked about lines earlier, we talked about lines and how clean a person is.
Yeah.
It's the Les twins clean and in the lines and shit. They wild all over the place and they do accomplish each other.
Right. Yup.
That's why they to themselves. But they got they we wouldn't even know who they are if it wasn't for Beyonce. I turned down a contract to dance with Lady Gaga for $167,000 a year.
Wow, that's crazy.
You know why I turned it down?
Why?
And 3,700 a week, 167,000 a year, because I had to be LGBTQ friendly. Hollywood ain't no joke.
You would have did.
What I mean by LGBTQ friendly is
I done did that.
When,
No, I done did that. But go ahead.
If we on stage dancing and the dancers come around me and there's a pause in the song where Lady Gaga wants to stop, like bam. If that dancer got his hand on my ass or on my chest or he plants a kiss on me or whatever the case, I gotta accept it because I signed on the contract that I'm LGBTQ friendly.
Nigga, you getting paid more than a doctor.
See,
Put your hand on my ass if it works for the fucking video. What are you talking about?
No. I can't compromise my integrity like that, man. I love women too much. Like, I ain't with that fugazi.
Oh my God.
There's a lot of people who have compromised their integrity to get to where they are, bro. And I ain't one of them. I'm sorry,
bro.
Like,
No, I feel you.
I've been out here in Hollywood, man, and these cats will talk to me and be like, yeah, we want you to do this show. It's 7,000. It's 7,000 for this show. But so, and then you get the, so, what are you doing? What are you doing? Look. So, what are you doing later on tonight?
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. Hey man, be strong. Right? Fight that shit. But nigga, get that money though. Man, you can get that money, bro. Without doing it, bro. You can get the money without doing it, bro. Stand in your shit. Stand in your shit, you be good.
I'd rather do it because see, if I'm on stage, understand, if I'm on stage, if me and you on stage,
We dancers.
me and you and me dancing,
We up here like this.
and I
We on
pump
some
your
gay
ass.
shit anyway. What is we
If
talking
I
about?
pump up your ass or kiss you on your cheek,
Yeah.
you just gonna be fine with it.
No. Yo.
Understand?
He asked you a question.
No. He said,
No, you
he
can't
asked
have
you
it
a
both
question.
ways. You can't
No,
have it
for
both
real.
ways.
Listen. This is how I feel. Bro, I'm a straight man, bro. Now, if I choose to be a dancer in life, well, then, I don't give a fuck if you think I'm gay or not, bro. This is what the fuck I do. I chose music, right? I chose music. So guess what? I'm broke as fuck. Cause music is subjective. I don't give a fuck what you think about me, man. I'm gonna make my music. So if you're a dancer, nigga, make your dances.
I'm finna get him, Tay. I'm finna
No,
get him.
no,
I'm
no,
finna
I'm
get
saying,
him. I'm
hold
finna
on,
get him.
but let me
Watch this.
finish,
I'm
though.
finna
Let
get
me
him.
close.
I'm finna get him. I'm finna get him.
Let me
Go
land
ahead.
and I'm
Go
done.
ahead.
Let me land and I'm done. Bro, if I'm a dancer, then nigga, it's about the dance. It's about making the show pop. If the show gonna make $1 billion and I'm fucking with motherfuckers, they pay me more than a fucking doctor, guess what? Tony, man, if you grip my ass like that again, I'm gonna say something, bro, but come on, we dancing. Nigga, cause you dancing with me. We know we dancers.
It ain't like, look.
That's what I'm saying.
Can I get him? Can I get him? Can I get him? Hold on.
Go ahead, man.
Let me get him. Watch this. So, you into music, right?
Yes, nigga, I'm a musician.
Now, you gonna make this beat,
Yes.
and then they say we want you to DJ, act like you DJing.
Okay,
you
act
make
like I'm DJing.
act like you DJing.
Okay.
You made this track.
Right.
We like this track,
Oh, I'm glad.
and then we want you to be in the back DJing. So
I'm in the back now.
so you're in the back DJing,
Yeah.
and you're on stage. Now,
I get what you
all of my guys gonna come around and they're gonna kiss you.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
This is my track, bro.
So this is what he's saying. He's not willing to compromise.
It's his. I get that. I get that. But man, 130. Okay, you know what?
Some people, hey, you know what?
137,000 a year, bro. All right,
Y'all kiss me?
hey,
Hey, but look.
nigga, don't
don't tongue
do
me.
this.
Don't
I don't
tongue
want
me.
to hear that. I don't want to hear.
Understand? Look, this
Just
was
plan it
offered to
over.
me. This was offered to me before social media was really a thing, right?
Got you.
And now imagine if I did that all the way back then, and how they exposing people now for all the stuff. I'd be one of those people.
Yup. You'll be exposed right now. Yeah.
Exposed in modern world right now. Like they'll be like, yeah, well, I don't know about
Spreading
Infinity,
gifts.
man. you know, we said, man, he probably, you know, been to some of the Diddy parties. You can't excuse
Yep,
what I'm
yep.
saying?
Oh yeah, you would have been at the Diddy parties. Yeah, yeah.
You know, so
Yep.
you gotta draw the line somewhere, man. I'm willing to
true that.
grind it out.
And you might as well draw that line on your shit, bro. Stand on your shit, bro. No,
I'm
I'm
willing
just.
to grind it out. Look, and also bring my people who I trust in, and we knock down doors like that because it's possible. It's
Right.
just that a lot of black people in the industry want to straddle the fence between the machine and being independent, and you can't have it both ways. You either gonna be independent, and man, it be all of us brothers, and we make some shit happen because we talented. Man, you know how to make music. I know how to dance. You know how to sing. Let's make a conglomerate with
Right.
just us, and we don't need all of the fugazi ass
Right.
shit on the side.
Because in the end of the day, it's about entertainment, and you want to be able to entertain and not be compromised as a man, bro. No, I absolutely, bro. Not be compromised as.
But it's 167,000 for the year.
Also,
Yeah,
I'm
man,
in
do
the.
what you do for that.
Also, I'm in the. You know Sean Paul.
500,000. Kiss me. Hey,
You
Hey.
know Sean. You know
come
Sean
on,
Paul, right?
man.
Hey, you know Sean Paul, right?
Yeah, Sean Paul blew the fuck up. Hell yeah, Sean Paul was the shit.
I'm in the I'm So In Love video dancing with Sasha in the beginning of the I'm So In Love video. That's me with the black hat on dancing with Sasha and I'm So In Love.
Straight up, bro.
That's me.
Wow.
Go look.
All right.
Turn it on that YouTube, baby.
Right
That's
now?
me.
You want to watch it right now? Let's watch it right now, bro.
He's gonna go pull it up. The Sasha video, you was in that?
Yeah, in the beginning, dancing with Sasha, man. I did that. I did 36 with Genuine. I did staging for Tyrese. I did staging for Avant. I danced with Lloyd. I know all Lloyd.
What's the name of the song again?
Sean Paul,
Sean Paul, I'm So In Love.
I'm So In Love. Yeah. I remember that song. I've seen this video,
Come the
Tay.
thing them call a broken artist.
Hold on.
Blessed love will never party. Don't know it from the start. But tell them say I'm dirty, yeah.
Nigga, Sean Paul was huge back in the day. Pause.
Come sing for them, baby.
Oh, that is.
Oh, look at that nigga.
That ain't you, Tay.
Look at that nigga, bro. That's that nigga, bro. Hey, that is that nigga,
Man,
bro.
wait, go back,
No,
bro.
that's him, bro.
Go back, go back. Go.
Let it keep playing.
Hold on.
I
gotta see
That's
this
that
again,
nigga,
Tay.
bro. I can see it. I can see this fucking face.
Sean Paul and Sasha, come sing for them, baby.
Look, bro, he's a little kid, bro.
That was
That's crazy, yo.
Tay, that is not
Oh, you
fucking
wasn't
you.
that young, nigga.